Been a while since you felt like this. Been a while since you felt like this. Been a while since you felt like this.
Raj, thanks for coming. You are the owner of Unity MMA in Vernon.
This is correct.
Good. I got it all good. So thanks for coming and doing this. Without further ado, let's dive right into these this or that questions.
Okay. Dude, walk. Ooh, come actually. Restaurant. NHL. Ooh, wow, UFC. Winter, because Canada wins a few medals then. DC. Pancakes. Wine. Chocolate. Hot.
So let's dive into the game. You have all these envelopes. They contain a question, so you can just like start and pick one,
Whichever one.
whichever you want.
Okay, let's do this.
Never this one on the side because these are the hardest on that side.
Okay.
So I'm just kidding. Like, whatever.
Okay. Well, let's try with something easier, right? I got more than one, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'll have
right,
7
I'll
total.
go with this one. All right. Let's see. How would you spend your ideal day?
Oh, that's
a
a good one to start.
You know, I pretty much am living it pretty good. Mm-hmm. So I just, I would say, I guess Sundays is my ideal day. So it's the day that me and my wife, we get to like wake up together because of our weird schedules, go get some coffee, and then we just make food and chill, breakfast, whatever, lunch. I don't know. It's like pretty late usually when I wake up. And then I go and teach class, kicking ass, you know.
Because you have literally no breaks. Hey, like every day you work. Because I was thinking about that on like seeing the schedule. Even like on Sunday you have like a class.
Yeah, but I get like a period. I got my downtime, and I like what I do. So it's kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
Like I mean, there's stresses, but I would say Sunday is probably my favorite day, especially a Sunday in like the fall or like spring when it's kind of nice and I can take my dog for a walk and just chill out.
Nice. Cool. Good.
Yeah. That's my ideal day.
Go ahead and grab a second.
All right, let's go. I want another easy one, so let's get way down here. It better be easy. You said these are easier.
Let's see.
Oh my God, there's lots of words on this. Okay, if you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, which would you want? So I have to choose between having the body or the mind.
Yes.
Okay, well, do I have the dementia?
So, I mean 90, it's 90 years old. I mean,
they still, listen, I've met some 90-year-olds.
Yeah.
Some of them can still hustle.
These are top 1%.
Like brain-wise, they're not as bad as you think. Not every 90-year-old is as bad as you think. So if I get the 30-year-old body, I just have the old mind. So I'd have that dastardly evil, I'd have all that experience. I mean, not evil. I mean, intelligent.
No, I get it. Yeah. That's actually
experience. But if I had to choose, I'd probably be like, I'd go for the last 60 years of your life. Yeah, I would if I had to choose between having my mind or my body at 90, well, I'd still probably choose my body.
Yeah.
Because then I'd be like, wouldn't feel terrible. I wouldn't want to have my brain and then be like stuck in this rotting, decaying thing.
Yeah.
Rather be a 5-year-old than a 30-year-old body. I mean, that's the way I look at it, right?
That makes sense.
No?
Makes sense.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't know. I messed that question up.
No,
There's too many words on this. Look at this.
No.
What do you think I can't read novels? I teach MMA. Let's try a hard one then. Okay, let's see. Is it going to be a hard one? Uh-oh. There's something in here. Do we think we're living in a simulation? No. I don't know, man. My back pain, I mean, sometimes I wish, but no, we're not living in a simulation. We live in our own reality. Now, could there be different realities? That might be true. But no, I think a lot of people, maybe they want to think that we live in simulations just because they don't like their life and they hope that their life would be better doing something else. Maybe. Or I could just be wrong. Who knows? I'm not very smart, so. Okay, I'm going to try another one, all right?
Wait, before
okay.
we have a little break. So it's actually called La Pause, French word. I know you love French words. The first thing is I'll ask you some would you rather questions.
Okay.
Would you rather speak to animals, so being able to speak to animals, or know other people's thoughts?
Other people's thoughts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I can speak to animals.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand them, but I can speak to them.
True, yeah. So that would be more like you can speak to animals like they would understand you. Like you could have like
I'd rather people know people's thoughts.
Okay.
Yeah, straight away.
Then
I'd play then I'd go to the casino.
Oh, and
And
play
then
poker, yeah.
get rich. Come on,
Interesting,
man.
yeah.
And then I would know if someone's trying to scam me. Those MLMs and MLSs, or whatever that stuff is. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I know what a dog wants. It's hungry. It wants food all the time. Cat wants to be scratched, then it doesn't want to be scratched. I mean,
Yeah.
you know.
No, that's a good one. Okay. Let's get this one. Would you rather always have the urge to pee or to always wear a diaper? Sorry.
Okay, so I get to choose either I have to pee all the time or I have to wear a diaper because I'm peeing all the time. I would rather pee all the time. I would rather all day walk around pissing my diaper than the actual, like, because then I'm just fulfilling myself.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that was a great answer, but like, no, so you wouldn't like pee yourself all the time. But you would have to wear a diaper all the time.
Is it outside my pants or inside my pants? Because the one is just like, no, I would go with rather having to pee all the time.
Or
But if
really,
I had
no,
to
but
wear
like-
my diaper inside and then...
True. I'm gonna say inside, yeah. But like the urge to pee like, would be f***ing terrible. Sorry, I said no.
No, yeah, no, I
it will be
hear ya.
like all the time. Like you would need to like pee all the time.
Yeah, I would go with a diaper, dude.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you
yeah.
kind of sold
No,
me
yeah.
on it right there. Yeah, if I had to actually go pee.
Next one. Would you rather have 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife, or always have a knife but never be able to use spoons for the rest of your life?
I could use a spoon more than I could use a knife. I can, because you can kind of cut things with spoons. I've done it because I'm a male and I lived by myself, and I had like a spoon and I had a pancake and I just cut the pancake with the spoon. And I could have soup too, right? And then, you know, if you turn the spoon around, you can jab it into things if you need a fork, but you also have whereas a knife, you ever try it? It's like chopsticks, dude. You can't,
Yeah.
you know? 1,000 spoons is a lot. That's a lot.
So you would choose
I would choose the spoon in a
Right.
second. It's way more. But the fork would be best.
One last. Would you rather know how you will die or when you will die?
That's a weird one. I'd go with when.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd go with
Really
when.
know
Because
when,
then I
yeah.
could, like, make some plans,
Plans,
figure
yeah.
it out, you know.
True.
Right.
Yeah,
And if I also knew it was like 40 years from now, like that's good luck if I get that far. But then I'd be like, okay, I made it a while. It's probably going to be like a heart disease, you know. Whereas like if you find out it's like next, I'm dying next week, like then I'm like, okay, I'm not going out in the car.
Yeah.
Forget about cars. I'm staying inside. I'm going to try to beat this.
Yeah. No.
And also you can make plans. You know,
Yeah. No.
like
Good
write a
answer.
will.
I like it. All right. Have you ever done castles with cards? Putting cards together?
Oh, card castles?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I think so. I failed.
Oh,
but-
we'll try that.
We'll try. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Okay, tell me when.
In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Dude, I don't even think I'm gonna get one of these.
Bend them a little bit, yeah.
See, I figured it out, but too late, I think. Let's see.
Watch 35 seconds. Oh, yes. Okay. Now the critical moment. Okay, we got 15 seconds left.
Oh, shit.
The stress is on.
The heat is on. The heat is on.
3, 2, 1. Oh! Good job. Oh.
Tried.
That's a great one.
I figured it out the end, though. Like the little, like, just one.
3, that's good. That's awesome. Like you put it at the moment at like at 1 minute. That's great.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this one. I'm gonna tell you what it is, and then I'll push start,
And I have to draw it.
and you have to draw it.
Okay.
Don't worry about like it's just like
Yeah.
whatever comes to you. Okay, what if you had to like you couldn't go against that? You had to get a tattoo here in your forearm, like you had to, and you had to draw what the tattoo is, and that what you're gonna draw is what you would get right here as a tattoo.
As a tattoo?
Yes. And
Okay.
you would have 1 minute to do
okay.
it.
Okay.
But this is gonna be on you afterward.
Okay. All right. I have to put it on me now?
No.
Like, what is this guy? Where is this happening?
Let's go.
Pissed. All
Go
right.
1 minute to that. Whatever comes to your mind.
All right.
Oh,
see what I
but
can
think
do.
that it would be on you.
Let's see if I can do this. I'll try as fast as I can.
10 seconds.
Sorry.
No, that's good.
Scheiße.
3, 2, 1, and time. That's great, Batman. Okay, let me just grab a
Does
photo.
that look like it? I'm trying my best, okay? I'm not an artist.
No, that does.
Does that look like the Batman symbol? Okay, I got it.
Good.
Okay, let's see.
Let's get back into one round of that before we
Okay,
wrap up.
real hard work now, right? Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go with this one. All right. What do you have that you cannot live without? Can it be a place or does it have to be a thing? Person.
It has to be a thing.
It has to be a thing. What can I not live without?
I mean, something. I would say something that is like material, probably.
Yeah. Like I was gonna say my dojo. But,
I mean, that could work.
you know, I probably would say like for a material thing, basically. This one's kind of like catching me here. I mean, I guess you could say food.
You can say food.
But like,
yeah.
like I really like food, you know. But I don't feel like that's what you're just the gist of this is.
No, I mean, you could. I would take it.
My car. How about that?
Your car.
I like my
yeah.
car. I like my car. I mean, I could live without it, but
Could you live without sushis? Because I know that you like.
I like sushi. I do. Yeah. If it came to food, you know, I'd be like, man, I'd probably say like chocolate. I like chocolate.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go. I'll put chocolate.
Yeah, that's a great one.
There
I'll
you
take
go.
this one.
Chocolate, Raj,
Perfect.
and chocolate.
Choose wisely.
Want an easy one. Right? I feel like I got a couple of weird, hard ones.
Yeah.
What do you value most in a friendship? Someone who's understanding. That's the biggest thing. You know, like just someone who I can talk to and just be like, oh, like, you know, and just shoot the shit with, you know, like just be understanding. Know that a person isn't like, you know, we're all like different people at different times. And, you know, I always tell people I wake up, I'm like a different person sometimes that moment. And 6 hours later, I feel like a different person, you know. You know, not like psychologically, you know, like a
Yeah.
different profile or something like that. But like, you know, and I
no,
like
totally.
you want to have a friend that like can be like understanding and like you can talk to and just get along with, you know, make jokes. But at the same time, too, you can open up about serious things. So, yeah, that's what I think. What do you value most? Yeah, someone who's understanding. I think that's pretty good.
That's good. Yeah.
I feel like that's a good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
One last now.
All right. Where did you say the bad ones are? Which is a really oof. Let's get the
I
ones
feel like probably take this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
all right,
feel
let's
it.
go with it. How's this one going to do? That was an easy one, so I feel like... And I had that empty envelope.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a pretty... Your favorite dessert and why? We need details on taste and texture. Okay, so there's this cake that my wife made.
Yeah.
Okay, and it was a mistake. She was trying to make like a big Swiss roll thing. Okay, and now mind you, I've never had this again. All right, but I'm gonna tell you this. It was the best cake I ever had. It fell apart. We called it the disaster cake because it completely fell apart on the pan. But the like texture, like you know how like like a Swiss roll, like how the like it's like a spongy. It's a sponge. It's spongy, but then it had the like the what do they call the inside filling? Like I want to call it cream, but it was like something else. But it was so good, dude. Okay, and I would just take handfuls of it because that's how I eat cake. I don't like in the house. I mean, I guess when I go out, I kind of use forks and knives. But like I said before, I can totally live my life with a spoon. So. Yeah,
That's a great.
I think that was it. Like that was my favorite, and we talk about it, and she doesn't know how to make it again, and it makes me sad thinking about it. But it was my favorite. It's my favorite dessert. If I can't choose that, then like probably like Kit Kats. I like Kit Kats.
No, but that was a great one. I love the name, the disaster cake.
Yeah, because it completely
really
fell apart.
Yeah.
It was like perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think she made it for my birthday too.
So I'm gonna ask you now you can take your time to come up with 2 truth, 1 lie about yourself,
Oh.
and then tell us this. But you have the time to think about it.
It's gonna be hard to find the truth.
And my lie was... Should I tell you now?
Yeah, you can take.
I lived in an ashram in India.
Okay. Good.
I ate a little squid once. And it was like moving on my face, and I had to swallow it. Not one of my best moments. Oh, I've never had a speeding ticket.
Okay.
I've never had a speeding ticket.
Okay, that's 2.
And then what will be the last thing? I have, I at one time could do the splits
Okay.
straight up.
Okay, so that's 3. The split, the speeding ticket, and the first one. Okay, good. Before wrapping up, we have one last question, the 7th, and then we'll be good.
Okay. I have to.
Last
okay.
one.
All
Last
right,
one.
All right.
Choose carefully.
You know, it's just a game of chance, right? How can I choose carefully?
Yeah.
Right? What's the best decision you've ever made?
Oh.
That's a pretty good one. Marry my wife.
Oh,
She's
good.
pretty good, man. She's awesome. She's like really nice to me. But then when she's good to me. She's good. She takes care of me. I take care of her. We have an awesome little dog. We have 2 cats. I didn't want any cats, and we compromised, and we got 2 cats.
That's harmony.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. That was a great one. Great answer.
Yeah, my wife, for sure.
Awesome. Raj, thanks a lot for coming and answering all these questions and putting your inside out.
Yeah.
And that is it. The Batman sign that is really good.
It's not necessarily the first thing that I wanted to draw, but it was like the thing I could draw.
Yeah, I
just
just
want people to understand
that makes sense.